Welcome to Siam Park, the best water park in the world. I'm going to show you around this world-class water park and show you everything that you need to know. I'm going to be showing you all of the different slides on offer here. There are so many world-class slides here to choose from. Even the lazy river here is great. Not only the slides, I'm going to show you all of the food on offer here. I'll even show you the cocktails, well the slushy cocktails anyway, there's no normal ones, but I'll show you in this vlog. There are so many places to grab a sun lounger here at Siam Park, and in this vlog I'll show you all of those different places. And if that's not enough for you, I'm going to show you the merchandise on offer here at Siam Park. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I visit Tenerife regularly and have so much content on the way, so make sure you subscribe for that content, and along with that hit the thumbs up and share this vlog with friends and family. And just like that, I'm outside the main entrance of Siam Park. Let's get in there. Just outside at the moment, and when you do exit Siam Park later on, you're greeted by the buses just outside here, and they'll take you to various locations depending on where you're staying in Tenerife, just to let you know. Anyway, let's get into the park and I'll show you around. Excited to get back in there. It's a world-class water park, and in my opinion, it's the best water park in the world. Now, as you walk into Siam Park, you're greeted by this photo opportunity just over here, and you can either go in to the right-hand side just over here, or to the left, depending on where you want to go. And this is what you're greeted by as you walk in. You've got the sea lion just over there. Oh, look at him, just swimming around, enjoying himself. It's absolutely stunning around here, all of the landscaping in Siam Park, you can't go wrong here. I just headed up from the entrance just over here. Now there are two ways you can actually take. You can either go left just over here, or you can go right. To the right it's actually the main Siam beach area just over here, and there's various lockers that you can go to, obviously on both sides as well. To the left is Coco Beach, which is the child section beach. It's really decent around there, not as big as the main beach, but I always go to the big beach on the right hand side around there, and you've got all of the theming around here. Obviously look at this, absolutely world class. I'll let you take in the ambience around here. There's the entrance just over there, so it's a little short walk, it's not too far. Various gift shops around here, which I will show you later on towards the end of the vlog. If you do want to see what's available here at Siam Park, make sure you tune in to the end of the vlog. Now, if you do want a cap and you haven't actually got one, €1 on that, so bargain. The fast pass as well, €28 on the fast pass. It has gone up lately, but on the busier days I highly suggest getting that fast pass if you are here on the weekend or in the holidays. This is a nice off-peak day today, pretty much by the looks of it. It's not too many people just in the lazy river. If you do look at the lazy river, you can kind of gauge just how busy the park is. Yeah, it's just great to be back here. I'm just gonna have a chill out day today. Luckily it's not too busy. I'm actually here during the week today, so I'm just gonna enjoy myself around here. Let's just swing you around. You've got some more shops around here, and straight away in to your first changing room locker. I was just looking, obviously the queues aren't too bad over here, but I always go to the ones on the beach. I was just trying to work out whether it's actually better for me going there. I've never actually gone there before, but what I'll actually do for you in a minute is I'll show you exactly where I go for the lockers, because it's actually on the beach on the left hand side. Got a few people queuing up already for the lazy river just over here. I've seen it a lot more quieter than this, and I've also seen it completely rammed in there, where I've gone in there before and you can hardly move in there, so it's not too bad today, to be fair. It's not too bad at all. This is where you get your rubber rings from, just to let you know. You've got double ones just over here if you are with someone else, or if you want a single one, you're covered on that as well. Do you go in a double? Do you go in a single? Let me know in the comment section. And we've reached the entrance of the wave beach just over here. I'm going to take you in there, and I'm actually in here just over an hour after the park opens, so you will obviously get a feel for just how busy it is at the moment. I'll take you in here, and straight away, as we can see, there's so many sun loungers around here on the left, in the middle, and also all on the sides all the way along, so you should be covered here, as long as you don't obviously come when it's really busy in the summer holidays, the weekends. And yeah, this is the food court. I will show you around the food options later on in this vlog. I'm actually going to take you around the whole park first of all, then I'll show you the food options, and then I'll also show you what merch is on offer at the park. Now, located right by the beach, obviously the main beach that I'm actually at now, this is the locker location that I always go to, just over here. It's nice and convenient for the main beach just over here. And like I was saying, the fast pass, 28 euros. It does get very busy in here, just to let you know. Now, the locker price just in here is 7 euros. So it's not too bad at all for the lockers, and there are lots of them in here. But if they are full up, there's lots of other locations around the park. And of course, the locker locations as well. Moving away from that beach area now. Now, you do have this map just over here showing you everything around the park. And obviously, you've got the massive wave pool just over here. Obviously, if you do look over here, you do have the kids section just over here. You have the lazy river. This is obviously the Tower Power water slide just over here, the massive water slide on the other side of the park. And then the other side of the park, you do have Saifa, which is the park's newest water slide. And then you have the children's beach just over here, Singha, and lots more. So let's get around the park. I'm actually going to take you this way and show you around this side of the park. There are several ways you can go from here. Obviously, you can go back down the way you actually come in. You can go the wave area that I've just been to. But obviously, this is the kids' little section just over here. And then obviously, you've got some separate things to the side coming off of there. This is the lazy river slide just over here that they actually bring you up to the next section for. But yeah, there's a couple of kids' water slides just over here. And that's obviously the Lost City. And just over this section, just over here, you do have the main section for the kids. Now, this isn't the wave pool. The wave pool's on the other side. It's a little bit of a walk, but this is a massive little area for the kids. You've got the sun lounges just over here, and they're all having a great time. You've got some separate little slides around here, all of the fountains going off, and it's absolutely world class by Siam Park. This bit is the highlight for the kids at Siam Park. Make sure you get down here. It's up around that section that I just showed you, the kids section. We've got Naga Racer just over here. You grab your mat and then you just walk all the way to the top just over here. There's a massive racing water slide. If I can get you a good shot of it just over here, give you a bit of a zoom in just up there, and I'll wait for them to slide down for you. We move away from Naga Racers. You're greeted by some tube water slides. Now, you can either ride these with other people or you can ride them by yourself. There's so many different single ones and double ones for you to enjoy, and there's actually 4 tube slides just over here, each slightly different. A couple of them go outside as well, so you'll enjoy those. I can't really get you any good footage of that. If you do want to see the footage of that, I have a separate Siam Park vlog on the Tenerife playlist, and I'll also be getting out to Siam Park later on in the year, because I'm going to be doing all of the slides in a separate vlog for you later this year. So make sure you subscribe to Theme Parks and Attractions if you want to see me going on all of these slides. This is getting around the park, showing you everything that you need to know, all of the different things that you need to know when visiting Siam Park in 2025. Moving away from those tube slides, you've got the Dragon just over here, which is my favourite slide here by far, and you've also got Volcano. Volcano goes around in a circle as you go round, but the Dragon you do go up quite high on, and it's a great slide, it really is. Move away from this section just over here and head this way. Now, towards this way you do have another locker location. It's getting very busy over this side of the park at the moment as the time ticks on. You will notice throughout the day it will get busier around the park depending on when you come during the year. Now, if you do come this way, you're greeted by another couple of slides around the side round there. But first of all, the Tower of Power, which is the tallest water slide at the park, and I'll show you that right now. Definitely getting busier here today, but I'm just enjoying taking it all in, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to grab myself a nice little cocktail in a minute and enjoy that as well. Looking forward to that. This is Siam Park's tallest slide around there. You can see the person just sliding down right now. It's absolutely, well, if you get over there and hang over the edge, it's terrifying a little bit. Obviously, when you start sliding down there, you do get all of the water in the face. But apart from that, it's not too bad once you actually start sliding. Just over there, you've got the Dragon that I just showed you as well. And then when the person obviously slides down the slide, they end up just going into that pool just over there. What I do like about Siam Park is all around here you've got all of the planting around here, which means you're going to be getting lots of shade around the park, which is perfect for those super hot days, you don't want to be walking around and getting burnt up everywhere, do you? But another heads up, if you are visiting Siam Park and you struggle with steps or anything like that, assessing the actual slides, you know, getting up the stairs all of the time, you will have a lot of stairs to get up at Siam Park. So if that is not what you're looking for, then obviously Siam Park's not for you. You're probably best suited to something like Volcano Bay in Orlando, where it's nice and flat for you. Just over here, you've got the lazy river. As I showed you earlier, it wraps all the way around, and you've got little sections and little bubbles. But yeah, all of the planting, even on the lazy river, you will get a bit of shield. So not to worry, you won't get too burnt at Siam Park. Just a heads up, even the bins here at Siam Park are branded decent. Just over at Saifa now, this is the park's newest water slide, and it's actually my favourite water slide alongside the Dragon here. Top-notch water slide. It's like all of the other slides here, you just have to head up and then make your way to the top. It is a long walk up there though, just a heads up for you. You can see you've got the water slide just up there. You do have to walk all the way to the top just up there, but they're actually sliding down it right now as we speak, and we'll see them coming out anytime just now. What a great water slide that is though. Make sure you get to the back of the park to try this slide out. Great slide, get down there. You know, right by Saifa there is another locker location just over here. So if you don't want the main, obviously, lockers on the main beach, you just head over to this side of the park, where on the busier times it is a lot quiet around here. So make sure you get over here and use these lockers if you want somewhere a little bit quieter. I'm actually walking up here right now to show you what's up here. Yeah, there's a lot of walking uphill here, so if you do struggle with that, if you are older, this is probably not the place for you, to be honest with you. I don't mind it myself, but many of you I'm sure will struggle a little bit. Just move up a little bit, you've got Singha just over here, and Singha is another great launched water slide. It's probably my third favourite in the park. Obviously you've got Saifa, got the Dragon, and then this would come in at number 3. It could probably make number 2 for me. Singha, it's a great water slide. It's hard to actually rank them unless you've been on them several times. It's hard, it changes obviously. If you have a good slide on it, that might go up and it might go down, mightn't it? But yeah, this is obviously the exit when you come off Singha. Now I haven't actually taken you in any of the queue lines, so I just want to show you this incline. I'm going to walk up just a little bit for you, just so to give you a feel of the incline. If you are walking up the slides, this is what you'll be faced with. Just move you up a little bit, but this is the incline all the way to the top. Like I said, for me personally, I wouldn't really struggle with this, but I'm sure a lot of you would. And a lot of older people, you know, they're not used to climbing up these big hills, are they? So I thought I'd just put that in for you, just to show you really. Yeah, as you can imagine, on a busier day it would be queued all the way back, so at the moment not too bad at all. And the other side is actually used for fast pass. I've actually got the rapids, 2 of the rapid slides just behind me, but I can't get you any footage of it over there unfortunately, so I'm not going to put that in. Just over here you can actually get a good view of one of the main roads, and it's a nice breeze just over here, as you can imagine, because you are quite high up. Unfortunately I can't obviously put any footage in, because this is obviously the entrance for you. You've got Mekong Rapids and Patong Rapids just over there as well. Just over at Tenerife now, and this is another world-class slide. I've been saying it all along, but there's so many world-class slides at Siam Park. Obviously that's what takes the boats up, so you can actually go on it. I'll put a bit of footage in of them sliding down. Actually going to head towards the family-friendly beach area, because there's a nice little cocktail bar there. I actually went to the one at the main beach towards the start of the vlog, and unfortunately they only have slushy cocktails over there. Now I do want a mojito cocktail, but they don't actually do them over there. The woman said it's just the slushies for now, so I thought I'd go to the other beach and grab myself a proper cocktail. Really thirsty at the moment. Just over at the family-friendly beach side now. Now, obviously you've got the main beach around the other side of the park, but they do also have a smaller one, which is more suitable for the little ones just over here. And the waves go off every now and again, just like in the main pool. But what I've actually come over here for as well is a nice cocktail, because if you go to the main beach, they just do the slushy cocktail. So I'm over at the Cocoa Bar right now. We've got lots of food just over here. French fries, €3. Hamburger, €7. Hot dog, €5.50. And so much more. But yeah, cocktails just over here. They do also have that sign at the other side. But as I said, I want a proper cocktail and not a slushy one. But yeah, it's a nice little bar area. You can grab yourself a nice little baguette just over here. Now later on in the vlog, I will go to the main food court around the other side of the park and show you what the offering is, because obviously it's a lot smaller in here, isn't it? This is just more of a snacky thing. If you just want to spend a few hours over here and you just want to grab a nice snack, a nice milkshake. I haven't actually tried a milkshake in here before because I always get the mojito. Just show you over here, they do have the slushy cocktails over here, but usually I go for these. Whether they've got them or not is another matter. We'll have to see, but I always get bit of sun glare there. I always get the mojito, which is €12 just over here. What is your favourite cocktail? Do you like a nice daiquiri, tequila sunrise, or something else? Mai Tai maybe? Drop me a comment in the comment section. If you do want to see those prices, make sure you pause this video right now. I've got my cocktail, but it's the slushy version. They don't have the normal ones, but I'll tell you what, it does actually taste good. It's not too bad at all actually. €12 on the cocktail. Yeah, usually sometimes slushies give you a little bit of a brain freeze, don't they? That's why I like to get the normal ones, but it's not too bad. It's a little bit more watered down a little bit, but tastes good still. Cheers. This beach just over here is nice and family friendly. It's a lot smaller than the main one just over here, and there's so many, you know, chairs to actually sit on over here. You've got the sun lounges just over there as well. So yeah, it's a nice, more chilled out one for you if you don't want obviously the main beach area. As you exit the family wave beach, as I like to call it, still got my cocktail around here, you can see, probably get a copyright now, but who cares? Got the fountains just over here, and this is what I like about Siam Park. As I was saying, it's the finer details. They didn't have to put this in, did they? But they did, and this is why, in my opinion, and lots of other people's opinions, this is the best water park in the world. Obviously, the actual ticket price to come in and what's on offer here, all of the stuff available for you, it's a great deal. And I'll tell you what, even if you come in multiple times in the year, you're going to get a great deal if you do get the season pass. I haven't actually got the season pass, I might look into it in the future because I do come here a lot. Anyway, let's show you some more. And yet another family friendly section just over here. You've got the dragon just over here, and what is actually over here, you've got a couple of little slides. I'm not going to get up close in case there's any obviously kids going down them, but yeah, you've got this slide just over here for the little ones, and then you've also got the same slide, well, you've got several racer water slides just over here as well. Nice little fountain area. I'm going to show you around the food court now, which is actually located right by the main beach area. So I'm going to show you around, show you the prices. Very busy in here. Just to the right hand side, you've got your drinks just around here. They're actually queuing up for food right now. I'll show you what you can actually get though. You've got the hot dogs just over there, just down there, hot dogs. You've got fries, you've got chicken nuggets. Very, very busy because it is lunchtime at the moment. If you do want to grab yourself a pizza slice, they've got those there as well. €4, which is about £3.50 for the slice of pizza, which isn't bad at all. What we got here, we got ribs just down there. Just looking at the menu really. Roasted vegetables with ribs. What else we got? Now just over the other side here, you can grab yourself a nice dessert around here. Various desserts, €4 just around here. Take you over here, see what we got over here. This is a very popular section. No one over here at the moment, but the Southern style chicken just over here, well, Kentucky style chicken that they call it, just over here, $8.50. It's very, very popular here at Siam Park. You've got the pasta dishes just over there. If you do want something a little bit more healthy, you've got various salad bowls around here. Not too bad at all on the prices of those. And then if you do want something a little bit different, you've got the Chinese section just over here as well. And I'll show you the price of that just up here. But yeah, you can see they're just cooking it just over there. grab yourself a nice roll. Copperberg, $4.50 on the Copperberg. Or get yourself a nice Singha beer over here, premium lager. I've never seen that before. €5. The Dorada is €3. Twix, Mars, Snickers, $2.50. And then obviously when you pay for it, you just come over here. But look, this cap here, €1. If you are looking for a nice cap, job done. There is lots of seating out here if you do want to sit out here as well. Got my lunch now, and for £9.79 UK pounds, obviously, got the fries, got the pizza, and got the Copperberg. So not too bad at all. Obviously it's located right by the beach just over there as well. £9.79, not bad at all. The only problem is I've just put the ketchup on the tray and I've just realised, so my mistake. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this. £9.79, not bad. What do you think? Drop me a comment in the comment section if you think that's a good deal. If you're not going to the main beach, you can actually get yourself something different. You can get some waffles and lots of other things just over here, and I'll show you that right now. You do walk in here, you've got some great views first of all, as I said earlier on in the vlog, of the main entrance. But if you want to grab yourself something small around here, you've got some nice brownies, you've got various muffins in here, you can grab yourself a nice drink. So this is another option if you don't want to go to the main beach. There's a few tables to sit around here as well. Let's take you around the gift shops on offer here. Now there are several gift shops, I think there's 3 here at least. So I'll take you in Siam Souvenirs and show you what's available just over here. If you're looking for a pair of, what do you call them, flip-flop sliders, if you are looking for them, they've got them here. And you've got some magnets in here, you've got lots of plushie toys. If you are a fan of the dragon slide, which I am, then grab yourself one of those. You've got the Siam Park branded top just over here, so if you don't want to walk around without your top on, they've got you sorted just over here. Not too keen on the shorts, but they're there if you like them. And you've got the Siam Park waterbed, it's quite nice just over here. Yeah, I prefer my shorts, to be fair. But if you are looking for a replacement pair and you don't bring yours, they've got them here. You've got the plushie toys just over here. Show you a quick look around. Why not? Got the swimming outfits just over here. And you've also got the towels. So if you don't bring your towel, they've got you sorted as well. What colour do you prefer? Do you prefer the blue or do you prefer the black one just over there? Yeah, it's a decent bag. If you are looking for a nice shopping bag, grab yourself one of these. You've got the white Siam Park t-shirts, they're quite nice as well. You got them just over here. Yeah, if you look at my shorts, what do you think? Now I've been in a position myself where I've literally left my shorts. I think I was actually in Benidorm a long time ago, where I actually left my shorts at the resort that I was staying in, and it was a right pickle. So what I did, I think I paid something like €10 and got myself a replacement, rather than obviously head back, and that's going to probably take an hour out of your day, to be fair, isn't it? So it's understandable if you do want a replacement. You've got the coin machine just over here. But yeah, this is pretty much the first shop on this stop, and I'm not going to be cutting this. I'm going to be just getting around on this one now. You got the Siam Park caps. Now they're decent. If you do want a decent cap, grab yourself that. I do like that. And you've also got the Siam Park cup, and that is €8.50 just over there. Let's take you into the other store. If you do go over there, there's a little shop place where you can buy yourself a snack and a drink, but this is a really nice shop in here. You've also got Loro Park merchandise in this store. They're actually branded to Siam Park, these sunglasses. If you do want a cheap pair to take, well, not maybe cheap, but it's $27.50. If you do want a pair of sunglasses and you don't want to bust your own sunglasses, then come in here and they'll have you sorted. $12.50 if you want a Loro Park cup. Have you been to Loro Park? What do you think of it? Now, if you do want to see my newest Loro Park vlog, drop me a subscribe, because I'm going to be visiting there later this year. It is a great zoo. Now, I actually prefer Jungle Park because of a couple of reasons. Number one, most people don't. It's a lot more quieter there. They've got a nice toboggan there as well. But they do have some great things at Loro Park, and it's really well landscaped. The thing is, with Loro Park, you need to go there when it's not busy. You need to go during the week. Just a heads up for you. Because I've been both during the week and weekend, and it's a completely different experience. If you do have children, you're going to struggle at Loro Park on the weekends, because the crowd levels with the pathways are just, they are really not for the faint-hearted. There's not a lot of room around those paths. I'm not too sure how to put it for you, but yeah, it's a nice jumper there. It's a nice jumper. But yeah, there's lots of clothing in here. And it's actually decent. It's decent stuff in here, to be fair to them. I'm not too sure I'd wear that around. But you got some nice items. You got the cap in here. I'll tell you what, that pink fleece over there is nice. This white fleece just over here is decent. There's quite a few decent items in here. Anyway, let's move on to the next section, shall we? Mini market. If you want to grab yourself some crisp and you don't want a main meal, €2 on that. You've got the normal slushies over there, and you can grab yourself a nice ice cream over here. Normally I like the Mars, which is just over here. Really good at Siam Park, these Mars ice creams. I don't usually buy them anywhere else, but I actually buy them in here. And I'll tell you what, the alcohol price, even though it's a little bit more expensive than obviously if you go down to the beach in Tenerife, it's still a decent price. For a water park, you can grab yourself a nice Copperberg for €4.50. It's about £3.50, £3.70, something like that with a conversion. So for something of this size, the water park, I mean, it's not too bad. They have gone up a little bit in price, but not too bad at all. With the chocolate bars, they're actually refrigerated, so they're not going to be melted. You've got the Millions over there for €175, more ice creams. And what is a good deal, if you're not looking to spend more on a premium cap, you can grab yourself a standard cap over here, if it is very sunny, for €1. You can't say fairer than that, can you? It equates to about 80p, something like that. It's an absolute bargain. Just in here, there's another store. Take you around that. These shorts, in my opinion, compared to the other ones, these blue ones are a lot nicer than the other ones that I showed you. They're actually decent. I would actually wear them myself if I was looking for a pair. But yeah, you've got more stuff in here if you are looking for a dress to relax around the pool. The theming is on point in here, it really is. We have got one more store to take you around, which is just over here, and I'll take you there right now. It's no good chopping the clips because they're so close together. I'll just show you. I'll tell you what, my mojito is actually melted now. But yeah, look at this just down here. I'll show you. You've got the little fish down there. Can you see them all in there? There's hundreds of those fish in there. A lovely little building this is. Lovely little buildings. There's not one, there's several of them. €13, by the way, on these tops. Because I haven't said a lot of pricing around here if you're interested in the prices. $8.75 if you want to take home a little souvenir. Get yourself a magnet over here. Now these phone cases, obviously, if you do want to record on slide, on ride, would you call it on ride? Would you call it on slide? Drop me a comment in the comment section. But if you do want to record here, they allow you to. If you want to record on your phone, you just grab one of these for €10. Job done. You can go in the lazy river, you can go on the slides, and you've got the strap on there. So if you want to hold it and record your friends or family on those slides, I'll tell you what, recording on these slides with them though, and holding on with one hand on something like the Dragon is a little bit tricky. I'll just give you a bit of a warning now. Give you a bit of a warning, because I struggled a little bit in my previous vlog, and towards the end of this year I'll probably do the same. I just don't want to put a chest harness on the water slides. I don't really want to be walking around in a chest harness, so record on the phone. But the Dragon, if you have seen that slide, something going up that high and, you know, holding onto your phone, trying to record, oh my word. Oh my word. And that's the merch tour. Job done. Got some lovely scenery around here, you really have. And those fish are just loving it. Got the boat theming around here. It's the landscaping in this park. It is the landscaping that makes it as well. They don't shy away from that. I mean, the price that you pay, as I've been saying all along, for what you actually get here, it's world class, and that's why, in my opinion, this is the best water park in the world, because of the price you pay, because of the world class slides that you actually get here. Everything taken into consideration, even the wave pool. You've got the massive one. They could have just left it at that, couldn't they? And they haven't. They've improved on that. They've got the family wave pool over on the other side, which is only a few years old. You've got everything here that you need. You've got the lazy river just over there. And I tell you what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to end this vlog here, because I'm going to actually put my stuff in the locker now. I thought I'd just do something like this because I'm actually here by myself on this trip. Later on in the year I'm coming with family, so I can film on the slides for you. Quite a few of the slides you need 2 to 4 people to actually go on them, so I don't want to obviously go on the slides. Put my glasses down, it's a little bit sunny. I don't want to go on the slides and, you know, hop on with another group if they want their videos or photos taken. So I'm going to go on some of the single tube slides. I'm going to go on the massive slide over at the other side of the park. And I thought, you know, I don't want to record 2 vlogs this year of me going on all the slides for you, because it's a little bit boring. Probably you seeing me struggle and, you know, seeing me going on some of the slides, you'd probably liked it, but I thought do something a little bit different. So if you have enjoyed this video vlog, make sure you give me a big thumbs up, give me a subscribe, because later on in the year I'm coming to all of the tourist attractions in Tenerife. I'm going to be visiting Siam Park and getting on all the slides. Aqualand, where if you've watched my previous vlogs, you'll see that I actually got stuck on it about 1.5 years ago. It's comical over there, but if you actually pay as a family to go in there, it wouldn't be so comical on some of them slides. But if you want to see Aqualand, if you want to see Siam Park, if you want to see Jungle Park, if you want to see Loro Park, and so much more, give me a subscribe, give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment. Did you enjoy this video? It's something a little bit different on the channel. And as always, I'll see you in the next theme parks and attractions video. Can't wait to get on the lazy river, get on the big slide and a few of the tube slides around the other side. See you in the next one. Just had a great day at Siam Park. Now I'm actually on the open top bus at the moment. They provide free shuttle services to various destinations. You've got Playa Las Americas and so many other places. I'm actually going to Los Cristianos, just behind me. But yeah, what did I think of my day? Really enjoyed myself in there. Now when I actually stopped filming, I actually got on some slides. I actually got on the Dragon. I went over there. If you do walk up there and you are by yourself, or you're with someone in your family that don't want to go on with you, don't worry, you just go up there and you can join one of the boats up there. So I didn't have a problem at all. It was a 5-10 minute wait to get on the Dragon, which was really good, because obviously in the busier times you need fast pass sometimes, and the queues can get, you know, an hour per slide in the busier times. So I got really lucky with the Dragon now. I also went on Tower of Power, the huge water slide. Obviously there's a lot of steps to climb up, but I went on it once. I also went on the lazy river and the lazy river slide. Really enjoyed that. It's a really enjoyable slide, just like all of them here. Even the tube slide, I had to go on that as well, and I really enjoyed that. Yeah, you get some great views. The bus is literally just set off, but yeah, I'll swing you back round. Yeah, as I was saying, really enjoyed myself. You can see you've got the different queues down there, so if you do want to go to different places, you're sorted here, and you get some great views up here. Look at this. Now, where is Siam Park situated? Well, it's actually near Playa Las Americas and Costa Adeje, which is just down there. Los Cristianos is just into the distance all the way over there. It's not too far though. I've actually walked here a few times. If you do miss the bus, you can actually walk here. Probably take you 45 minutes to an hour, and I don't recommend it really, but I don't mind doing a bit of walking, burning some of the calories off if you do go to some of the cafes around there. But I'm going to let you take in those views just for a little bit, and then wrap this one up. I wasn't going to put any more footage in for you, but I'll tell you what, watch this. Oh, it's a good job I'm not sitting on these seats here, because if you watch their heads, they get smacked in the face. I'll give you a bit of a zoom in, because it is comical sometimes. Look, they're all ducking on there. It's hilarious. I haven't actually got my microphone on me at the moment. It's actually in the bag, because I didn't realise I was going to be recording. I thought, why not put a little bit more footage in for you, just soak in those views. I mean, that was worth it for those trees anyway, wasn't it? Yeah, but anyway, if you enjoyed this vlog, as I said, I'll be visiting Siam Park later on this year. and I'll be getting on the slides for you. I can't say I'm going to be getting on every single slide for you, but some of the main ones I will be getting on for you. I'm going to be getting on the Dragon, taking you along, and so much more. There's so many slides there, world-class slides that I really enjoy, and there isn't really a bad slide there, to be honest, at Siam Park. I enjoy them all. Now, some of you wouldn't enjoy the huge one, Tower of Power, and that's fair enough. I mean, the first time I went on it, I was a little bit, ooh. When you do actually wait up there and see, just when you do actually look over, it is a little bit intimidating if you haven't been on it before. Just heading over to Los Cristianos, as I said, just into the distance, just over there. There you go, another bus has rolled in, so those buses keep rolling in. You can see you've got the beach just over there, into the distance. And you get a nice bit of breeze in there. I'll tell you what, I haven't even been to the change room. I've just got my swimming shorts on. I thought, so there's nothing in my hair at the moment, that's why my hair's going everywhere. Always does on the vlogs anyway, to be fair. But yeah, I'll tell you what you have got over here as well. You've got, just outside of Siam Park, if you haven't been to Tenerife before, haven't been to Siam Park, you've got Siam Mall just over there, which is Tenerife's best shopping mall just over there. You can see I was pointing actually over there, it's actually there. Yeah, you've got Burger King outside. There's quite a few decent shops over there as well. At the top, you've also got a section for the kids as well, where there's soft play over there for €10. So you can put them in there, you have an hour for that, and you can stick them in there for about £9. You've got a huge JD Sports store just over there. So if you are looking for some trainers or something while going to Siam Park, they've got you covered. I'll tell you what, this is turned almost into a guided tour right now, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to wrap this vlog up now. I'm going to enjoy these views, and I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you smash that subscribe, as I was saying. So much Tenerife content coming in 2025 to the channel.